So I rarely test something that I enjoy so much, and this release from Hidizs just screams quality, and I'm excited to share it with you. Hello, my name is Sean and welcome back to the channel. The Hidizs MS5 today was sent over to me from Hidizs for a review, and there's so much to love about these earbuds. So although these were sent over to me, there were no money exchanging hands, and I'll be sharing with you my honest and unbiased opinion about them. So you can get these earbuds today itself for a retail price of $399 US or about 1,760 Malaysian ringgit, but you can get it at a pre-sale price now for about $370 US. So if you're interested in buying these earbuds, do check out my links in the description below. So the MS5 is a beautifully crafted earbuds, and although personally I think the front of the earbuds here, the case actually looks like a mountain bike helmet. But nevertheless, I think the design is supposed to be some cool Batman looking kind of design. So the entire IEM is also CNC crafted out of a single aluminium alloy. So this is the type of precision engineering that I really like in any of these devices. So just like how the MacBook Pros are designed so that everything literally fits inside perfectly, this is also designed in such a way that improves audio resonance. So another cool design feature here is that the ability to change the tuning filters at the ear guides here. So you can just twist this out and change it to a different one. And although filter change or tuning in IEMs is not new, but having the ability to physically swap parts to alter audio signature is something still quite cool. So if that's it, you're gonna get 3 sets of tuning ear guides to test from, and you can either choose from the balanced one, which is slightly rose gold color, a treble one which is silver color, and the bass one here that I have is red. So do take note that they don't physically change the audio frequency of your IEM, but rather alters the sound signature slightly with different density and how audio waves pass through it. So just imagine having earbuds and blocking the ear guides with your earwax after using it for a while, and how that changes the sound signature of sound going through it. This works the same way. So apart from that, Hidizs makes absolutely beautifully crafted earbuds, and holding this in my hands, you can feel that there's a slight heft to it, and it's not light. It's not too heavy as well, but feels super nice. So another cool thing in high-end IEMs like this is that in the box itself, Hidizs also provides you with various ear tips and filters customization. So it comes with 3 sets of ear tips, if you can see here. So here in terms of ear tips, we have the vocal emphasis, balance emphasis, and bass emphasis. So the ones that I have is actually the bass ones. And below here, you're also gonna get your tuning ear guides. So the one that I mentioned earlier, you have your bass, treble, and also balance. So I've already swapped out the bass onto my earbuds, so it's just the balance one that is put here. So the cable that we're getting with these earbuds is super fancy and so thick, and I absolutely love it. And if you look at it, the cables are so thick that it actually looks like a chain rather than a cable. So on paper, what you're gonna get here is a 6N super high purity crystal copper silver plated wire, which also braided together with a total of 8 strands of copper plus silver cables, which is why you see that thick bulk on the cable itself. Also, 6N here means that these cables are super pure at 99.9999% pure. So coupled with that is also a newly designed 0.78 2-pin plug cable that can be detached and swap out with a cable of your choice. And finally, the cable also comes equipped with a nice gold-plated 3.5mm auxiliary jack for your devices. So let's talk a little bit about the features that this IEM comes with. And first of all, this is a multi-driver IEM, and I know some of you might say that,
why do you need 10 drivers on in earbuds like that?
But hey, if Hidizs made it work, I honestly don't care if there's 20 drivers inside, so long as it sounds good to me. So these earbuds comes with 4 balanced armature drivers and 1 dynamic drivers on each of the earbuds, and these are also Sonian BA drivers that help drive various frequency on the spectrum to give you a fuller sound signature. So these earbuds is also high-res audio certified, and you can pair it with your favorite DAP players or DAC amps, and it will give you extremely accurate and clean sound signature out of the box. Make sure that you're also playing high quality audio because the source file actually matters a lot. So these earbuds also comes with a super low impedance of only 5.3 ohms, so you can definitely drive them with most of your players or your phone without the need of dedicated amps, but you can still use them if you have a specific sound that you're looking for. But for most devices, they will power without problem. So sound signature of this IEM is really nice, and you can also play around with the tuning guides, which is really similar to the MM2 that we've previously checked out with the tuning valves. So do play around with it and find the subtle sound differences to see how you like the difference between them. So I've tried the few ear guides here, and for me the bass filter and the bass ear tips works best for my liking. The bass tuning doesn't alter the sound signature of the earbuds too much. You do feel it get a tad bit warmer at the lower frequencies, but doesn't mess or alter the audio frequencies in other ways. So again, sound signature highly depends on the player or the DAC amp that you use, and the IEM itself has the ability to produce good sub-bass and mid-bass potential. However, with the Sony DAP player that I have, it doesn't drive the frequencies or go low enough to make it sound good. Plugging it into the Creative Sound Blaster G3 is also not as good because it doesn't drive the bass low enough for some reason. Finally, I've plugged it into the Hidizs DH80S and immediately this transformed the earbuds into like a bass machine where it drives so much power to the low frequencies that it made the sub bass rumble like crazy. So here is another example where you need a proper DAC amp to manipulate the sound signature of your audio. So vocals is also pristine with this IEM, and it just sounds like the high-res audio performance that you come to expect with an IEM of this caliber, and I must say that it doesn't disappoint. Vocals for both male and female vocals sound solid and comfortable at the same time, giving me that familiar, powerful sound signature that I'm looking for. So highs here is also very nice, and overall sound quality doesn't sound muffled or messy, just crisp and clear highs. All of them blends extremely well with one another, which is very good. So this is one scenario where someone gets an IEM and feeling that the sound quality is not as good as how reviews claim them to be. So there are a lot of factors that go into the final audio sounding good. So do experiment and play around with all the equipment that you have and find your sound. So again, another absolute winner of an earbuds by Hidizs, and after reviewing a few of their high-end earbuds, I really think that they are one of a kind company, coming out with great offerings one after another. And I like a company that takes their time to fine-tune their products before launching them, and this MS5 and the MM2 that we previously checked out is really quite good. So that is it for this review. If you find this video helpful, smash the thumbs up button, share this video everywhere, and if you haven't yet subscribed, do consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.